I'm CraftyLori and I'm here to give you creative inspiration. Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this cute snowman ornament. And it is a wrapped yarn, so there's no sewing, no crocheting, nothing like that. It's easy peasy. So keep watching the video if you'd like to know how to make this cute snowman ornament. This is just 4-ply white yarn, and I want to show you a tip here on how to get the yarn started. You want to pull it out from the middle, and there's a little arrow that shows you what end to start on. You don't want to unroll your yarn, you want to use the middle. So I'm just trying to decide which size ball I want, and I'm going to go with that kind of medium size styrofoam ball, and I'm just going to hold the tail of the yarn and I'm just going to start wrapping. And you kind of wrap a couple of times and then you rotate the ball and you just keep doing this. You know, wrap and then rotate, and you just keep going until the ball is filled with enough yarn as you like, until you don't see any more of the styrofoam ball. And there, I sped it up. And you just keep going. And there we go, it's all done. So now I'm going to take my little pick and I'm going to squish that end into the styrofoam ball. If you don't have a pick, just think out of the box. Use a paper clip, use a pin, use a little stick, anything like that. And I'm just giving it a couple more pokes so I know it's secure, and that's all finished. And so now I want to make a hat. So this is one of those nylon type socks, and I'm going to slip it on that wrapped styrofoam ball just to see how much I need, and then I'm going to cut it off where the heel of the sock is. I'm just going to cut it right off. And then I'm kind of eyeballing it to see how much I want to use for the hat. And then I grab a piece of jute twine and I'm just going to cut a piece of that off. And then I'm going to tie it around the top of the hat. And I'm just tying it temporarily because we have to take this off. So don't tie it, you know, crazy knots. Just one good little knot, just so you can see how much of the hat you need. And then I want it to have a little top, so I'm just eyeballing about how much top I want, and then I'm going to cut that off. And there we go, that's about how I want the hat. And now I'm picking out some Google eyes. I didn't know if I'd want these bigger Google eyes or if I'd want the small ones, but I definitely want the bigger ones. So this is why we have to have the hat on, so we know where to put the Google eyes. And that's 3-in-1 beacon glue. I found that glue works the best when you're going to glue something onto yarn. But any type of thick glue would work also. And then I'm just gluing the eyes on, and see, I'm taking the hat off now because I don't need it, because I know where the eyes are because I glued them on. And now I want to make a nose. And there's several ways you can make the nose. I found a piece of orange pipe cleaner works the best, and that's about a 7-inch piece, I'd say. And I'm just going to twist it, fold it in half and twist it, and then I'm going to fold it in half again and twist it. And I'm trying to get as many twists as I can in there, that way it'll hold nice and tight. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut that in half, because I don't need that big long, you know, piece. And so I'm just going to cut it in half with my heavy duty scissors. Don't use your good scissors for that, because there's metal in there. It'll wreck your good scissors. And I'm deciding where I want the nose. And I have to poke a little hole because that wire in the pipe cleaner just isn't tough enough or strong enough or stiff enough to poke through the styrofoam. So I'm creating a little hole with my pick there. And then I'm going to twist that pipe cleaner nose right in there. And make sure you twist it the opposite way of what you twisted the pipe cleaner, otherwise you'll untwist the pipe cleaner. And there we go. Sometimes you need a little glue, but I didn't. Now I'm deciding where I want his mouth. And for that I have some rhinestone stickers. And they're already on a strip, but if you don't have a strip of them, you can just glue them individually. But I have a strip, so I'm deciding how many I want. I decide on 5. So then I'm going to cut that into the 5 rhinestones I want, and then I'm just going to stick it right on. I didn't even have to use any glue, but you can always use buttons also. You can use anything you want. I just happen to have these cute rhinestone strips, so I decided to use those because they were perfect. And there we go, that's his face. Now we're going to put his hat back on, but first we have to make a hanger. If you want to hang this up on a tree, you don't have to do the hanger. This is a piece of jute twine, and it's cut fairly long because you can always shorten up the hanger depending on how you want it to hang on your tree. So I figure the longer the better. So I'm just going to cut that, and then I'm going to put a blob of that Beacon 3-in-1 glue right on the top of the head. And then I had the jute twines folded in half and then knotted. And so I'm going to take that knot and I'm going to put it in the glue. And then I'm going to take a straight pin. This is a quilting pin with a big head on it, and I'm just going to put it into the knot through the glue, and then I'm going to push it down pretty firmly. And then that way it should be able to last a long time that way. Now I'm going to put the hat back on because I want that string to go through the middle of the hat. So I'm putting it on, and then I'm going to tie it with another piece of jute twine into the bow. This time you can tie it on good. And I'm going to trim the ends of the bow. And there we go. It is finished. That was it. How cute and easy is that? And then I'm going to secure the hat with some Beacon 3-in-1 glue, just 3 dots. 1 on each side and then 1 on the back of the hat. And then that way the hat will stay on. But you know, this is so easy. It just took minutes to make this. And there we go. This would make a great teacher gift, or you know, to give to your friends. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and please be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Bye.